All right, let me show you what's happening outside right now. Look at the big ball of gas dipping toward the horizon. In Cedar Hill, it's 53, looking over Joe Pool with winds of 23 miles. I love this camera here, looking over Joe Pool in southern Dallas County. The high today was 67. And I mentioned earlier this evening on the earlier newscast, and if you missed that, shame on you. But anyway, we hit, that was at 412 this morning. We've been in the 40s for most of the day with a breezy north wind. And then the last couple of hours, we've jumped into the 50s. And right now we sit at 50 degrees at DFW with a north wind at 20. Here we are. Here's pollen today. Mountain cedar and elm are both moderate. Yesterday we had ash on the pollen page. Today we don't. But look who's appeared the first time this season, at least since I've seen it. That's maple. Maple is moderate today, and fungus is very high on the fungus page today. Here we go. Forecast lows tonight. The normal low is 42. Colder than that, not dramatically colder. Certainly no record cold. 15 is a record low back in 1910. But it's going to be a cold night tonight in the heart of North Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, and West, all in the 30s, except Waxahachie and Hillsboro, 41, 42, 50 in Athens. So East Texas is in the 50s tonight. Dallas drops to 39, 38 in Fort Worth, 36 in Decatur, the same in Denton, and 39 the low temperature tonight in McKinney. And tomorrow's a chilly day. Lots of clouds as we head through the next 3 days. I've tried to illustrate with these graphics that we have that we could see a peak of sun here or there, but generally speaking, the clouds are going to hold tight as we head. Hopefully you enjoyed the sun today, because I have a lot of clouds in the forecast right through the entire rest of the week. That's right through Sunday. The sun doesn't come back until Monday. So 46 tomorrow, 30% of us see rain, 30% of us see rain on Saturday, 58 the high, 30% of us see rain on Sunday, a high of 76. So we warm up by the end of the weekend. But we have that high of 76 on Sunday with 30% of us seeing rain. It's Sunday night, the time that I'm concerned with the chance of severe weather and widespread rain Sunday night. So the 30% is during the daytime hours on Sunday. Right now, you know, I saw your pictures last night that you were sending me on social media, the Twitter and also on the Facebook of the planets and the moon. It was great. I don't see with this, it's just we're going to cloud up tonight. So the clear skies we had last night, we will not have that tonight. We already have some high thin clouds that are rolling in, and the clouds will just increase as the night moves along. So by 9 o'clock tonight, it's pretty cloudy. Certainly by midnight, we're just clouded over, and we'll stay that way tomorrow morning. So tonight, 20% of us see a little bit of rain. It's just light stuff. And then we're looking at 30% coverage as we head through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night, half of us see rain. Look at that. There's 7 in the morning Saturday. Saturday, 30% of us see rain. And then as we head into Sunday, there's Saturday night, 7 o'clock, 20% of us see rain. And then as we head into Sunday, watch this, a strong cold front moves in our direction. Here we go. So there's 30% of us see rain on Sunday. Here's the cold front. There's the showers and storms with that front. That's 10 o'clock Sunday night. 70% of us see rain, and then by sunrise on Monday, we are sunny and we're dry. Severe weather threat Sunday evening, Sunday night. The highest coverage is in Oklahoma, but we're still looking at some 60, 70 mile an hour winds with it's a slight risk of severe weather. That is Sunday evening, 9, 10 o'clock till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Tonight's a chilly night, cold by some standards, 37's the low. Then tomorrow we hit 46, a pretty cloudy day, a chilly day, scattered light showers tomorrow. There's the on and off rain right through Sunday, and then widespread rain Sunday night. Some of those storms Sunday evening could be severe. We'll keep an eye on that and update you. You know, the system could speed up, it could slow down. They always do. And that's what happened with the cold front this morning. We thought it was going to come through about 10. It came through about 6 or 7, depending on where you are. So these systems speed up and slow down all the time. We have new data that comes in about every 4 to 6 hours. So if you miss one newscast, man, you were just out of touch. I mean, just out of touch.
Just stay glued.
Yeah, I know. Well, you have to.
They got to get you in the marketing department.
Yeah.